Hey, what's going on, fellas? What's going on, man? I hope you guys having a great weekend so far, man. It's Saturday. Just getting up around, doing some stuff. But to get into this video, fellas, I'm just gonna discuss forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to be forgiven, but they don't forgive others. They hold on to grudges. Uh, they do just childish things. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I say that we forgive, we want forgiveness, but we don't forgive others is because we're selfish at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We worry about ourselves, and also with being selfish, the problem in this world is we do not sit back and try to relate or try to understand the perspective of the other person. Um, like I said, it doesn't even matter if the person is wrong. It doesn't even matter if you right. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, man, because forgiveness is something that is very hard but needs to be practiced. Because I don't know, say you lied to your girlfriend. I don't know. For instance, say you lied to your girlfriend, right? And it was over about having sex with another female. All right. If honestly, if it was a mistake, you know what I'm saying, from you, and you was like, man, I really, really, really want a second opportunity, a second chance, man. You know what I mean? But if your girlfriend is not the forgiving type, want to hold grudges, want to be petty, or want to get back, you know what I mean? Then you're not gonna get that. The reason for me to say this, fellas and ladies, whoever's watching, is if we practice forgiving others, regardless of what they did, you know what I mean? Regardless of what they did, I don't care how egregious it is. It doesn't matter. If we practice that, it is going to come back on us where we can have another opportunity, a second chance, whether it's with business, whether it's with another opportunity in any field, whether it's with your friend, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. It's you would want that. You would want that second chance. And in the Bible, and I forgot which scripture it was. I want to say James 1, 13 through 25. That's what I want to say. But it says that Jesus was talking to his disciples, and basically he explained to them. You have to forgive your brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, and the disciples like, okay, cool. I could forgive him one time. And he was like, if they do it again, then you got to forgive them again. He was like, okay, I could do it twice. He's like, oh, well, shit, you gonna have to forgive him again this third time. He's like, all right, now look, that's enough. Lord, I'm gonna need your prayer. I'm gonna need your strength. I'm gonna need everything from you. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can have this energy to forgive. You know what I mean? Because my sinful flesh is like, nah, man, get back. It's time to get back. It's that get back. And usually when that person that got lied to, and when they try to, put it in their own hands to get the get back or to hold a grudge, and not forgiving, people don't understand when you don't forgive and you hold grudges, and you just being spiteful, that shit comes back on you, regardless if you got done wrong, because two wrongs don't make a right. I know you heard that saying before. I know it's cliche, but that is true. Two wrongs really doesn't make it right, because you got to think about it. That person that wronged you, they put their energy to someone else. I mean, to somewhere else. Now, because you're mad and you want to get the get back, out of all of your progressions, okay, out of all of your daily tasks, out of what you're trying to achieve on, like, for yourself, for your life, for your end goal. Now you're taking that energy from from the right direction, right? Now you want to be petty. Okay, you want to be petty, you want to be spiteful, you want to make sure that they feel how you feel. Now you're putting this energy that was good to this energy, which is bad, the malicious energy. Okay, it's you're never not going to get done wrong, but because you're doing something wrong to others. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're wrong. It does not matter. You got to forgive and keep forgiving. And one thing that I'm going to tell you guys is that um that okay, for my athletes, if you're in the locker room, matter of fact, it don't even matter. Football, basketball, any athlete, and you got a girl, right? Okay? And just hear me out. Just know your teammates is about to go fuck your girl, or at least trying to attempt to fuck your girl. Okay? Now, when this happens, and yes, I said it correctly, when this happens, okay, you have to be the bigger person and be like, well, sure, you shouldn't even be with me. You know what I'm saying? Sure, you should. I mean, like, if you liked him, you should have just been with him. Like, I don't know why you settled. You know what I mean? Um, and and you got to forgive that guy. You know what I'm saying? You got to forgive that guy, and not show that that it affected you, even though it's affecting you inside. And I'm not telling you not to feel a certain way. I will never tell you not to feel a certain way, but I will tell you to manage it. I will tell you to control it. I will say that. But it will happen. But by me talking about forgiving is, say that teammate did fuck your girl, right? And 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 you was, a dick to him, and you was hating them, talking about him, like you avoided him. Yeah, like every time he tried to talk to you, you gave him the cold shoulder. Like, if he tried to ask you for a favor, it was like, no, like, whatever, man, fuck you. You know what I mean? If later on down the line, right? Later on down the line, whatever it is, something that you might need help with, right? That person, just because he's a teenager, you know what I'm saying? Just because he's young, he horny, you know what I'm saying? Because he did that to your girl, you holding a grudge. You holding a grudge for years. But when you're trying to do this business venture, he's one of the dudes that can help you with a business loan, because he's the manager of a bank. You know what I'm saying? You know? And I know there's a whole bunch of other banks out there, but at the same time, it's more likely to get the loan by somebody that you know. Just put out there. It's all about who you know. That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna have to put some more work in when you get the job or whatever, but it's all about who you know. Okay? But the main point of me saying that scenario is, if you still hold that grudge and that and that unforgiveness, okay, you wouldn't be able to go to him and get the loan and have your business successful, or have your business on the right track to progress to success. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, fellas. It don't matter, man. Everybody's gonna do you wrong. Everybody's gonna do something, because at the end of the day, you are going to do something to somebody. That's it, fellas. You are going to do something. You're going to lie, okay? You might cut a corner, okay? That's bad. Not doing it honestly, that's bad. You might uh like I said, lie to a chick. You might even sleep with another dude's chick. And it's possible. I'm not saying you're going to do that, but all I'm saying is, it's possible that you could. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is for sure. You know what I'm saying? All we got to do is put things in place to where we could be successful. But you have to forgive, and you have to stop being, excuse me, you have to forgive, and you have to stop reacting so quickly off your emotions. And I'm the prime example. I'm still working on that, because it's hard, man, because in this life, like I said, there's gonna be trials and tribulations. The trials are gonna keep coming. It don't matter. Like I said, it don't matter if you're doing everything right. That thing coming, man. It's gonna be up and down, man. You're gonna get tested, and you gotta strive through. Okay, but me saying this, don't hold grudges. Okay, because okay, say for instance, go back to the girl, right? The girl that slept with one of your teammates, right? If you was holding on a grudge, right, with that chick, and you mad at her, right, just because she got some dick, it's really not a big deal. Like, honestly, like, now, okay, it's just sex. Like, cool, fuck, go ahead, fuck. But anyway, if you holding that grudge against that girl, you hating on that girl, and you just treating her like trash because she did you wrong, you know what I mean? Let's say a year later she died. Now you over there sad. Now you over there crying like, damn, bro. Like, I was mad at the girl just because of sex. She wasn't even going out with him, but she just had sex with him. And I'm over here all mad and stuff. But overall, she was a good chick. But just because she did one thing bad, now she terrible to you. Like, come on, man. Everybody make mistakes, man. It is what it is. But I just wanted to tell you guys that because that will set you apart, from a lot of these people that react off emotions so quickly and continue to keep that same energy for years. You like, bro, you still mad, bro? It's been 7 years. It's been 7 years since that happened. You still mad? You know what I mean? I think the better that you're able to do that, the better you'll be able to have people around, you know what I'm saying, that can help you with, what your dream is. You know what I mean? We all need help, you know what I mean? And that's one of the things that I regret, is not keeping in contact with a lot of my friends that I played with and stuff like that. But I just want to give you guys the tips, you know what I mean? Or at least try to give you some type of advice to help you. If you are a person that when you get mad, hold on to things, don't forgive, like, fuck them. Like, to me, it's like, it's an adjustment. It's an adjustment. It's you, like, if they did you super dirty, okay, forgive, and then you could, like, you can, move on. You know what I mean? That's cool. You know what I mean? But to me, it's like somebody else just gonna do you wrong anyway, so it don't matter. Like, you might as well, like, ride. I don't know. That's just me. You make your own thing. But the main point of this video, fellas, you gotta forgive, man. You gotta forgive and move on from that offense. Because I just want to tell you guys, you are going to offend somebody. You're going to lie too. You might cheat, okay? You might lie to that chick, okay, and say that she the only one, but you have like 15 others. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't get super mad. Like, okay, your feelings are hurt. Like, you have the right to have your feelings hurt, but you can't get super mad because you're not perfect. So why you expect them people to be perfect? You know what I mean? But I just want to tell you guys that, man. That was on my mind this morning. But hey, go ahead, follow Alpha Male Strategies, Kevin Samuels, Steph is Cold. We got Immortal Mindz. Also, the Wall Street Trapper. Go follow him. He's really good about explaining the stock market, and I think you guys definitely need to start hearing that terminology. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, especially like when you start to get a job and you start to make money on the side, whether it's cutting grass, selling candy, all that stuff. But go follow them fellas. Like, comment, subscribe, and like I said, man, give me any type of feedback, fellas. It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. I just would like to hear you guys' thoughts. Man, you guys have a good day, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all.